was you guys thinking I wasn't going to keep uploading? Just didn't have the faith, did you? To be honest, neither have I, but I'm really bloody trying, so credit where credit's due, guys, okay? Don't be too harsh on me. So, finally got my hands on somebody who wanted some long nails. There is a god, there is a god. There's a nail god up there. Don't know about you guys. Well, actually, I do know about you guys because I've seen so many like Instagram posts, Facebook statuses, TikTok videos about this. Like, everybody wants short, natural, square, cute little overlays or nails. Like, nobody wants long nails anymore, which I think is one of two things. I think short, cute and classy is very in right now, and I think that people obviously once COVID hit and we all locked down, they got used to having short nails because they weren't getting them done. We were short, weren't we? So I think it's going to take time for our clients to build that confidence back up to go this long again. Obviously, I got my hands on one. Thank you again, nail gods. And I absolutely love doing these. It was really, really nice to get back on the saddle, as it were. But these are a long stiletto set, as you can see. The tips I've used are Pro Impressions XL stiletto tips. These are fairly new. I think they've probably been out a few months. It's not really long at all. But they are absolutely the most perfect stiletto tips. So I have two issues with stiletto tips usually. They can be quite wide, so I find that I have to taper them in myself once I've fitted them, and then once I've fitted them and I've tapered them, once I've finished filing and everything, I feel like I lose my shape, which is super annoying. And the other thing with stiletto tips is that they have quite a deep C curve sometimes, so when you're popping them on the nail, you get a really ill fit, they can pop off. Some clients find them uncomfortable, and you can get that gap also, you know, between the natural nail and the tip, you know, right in the centre. But with these, I don't get any of those issues, like the fit and the shape and everything. Look, it's perfect. I've not tapered these in any way. This is literally raw out of the box, and I absolutely adore them. So the code, if you want these from Pro Impressions, is Sonia10, and that will get you 10% off. Now please remember, I don't get anything from these discount codes. I don't want anybody thinking that I'm pushing them for my ill-gotten gains and that I'm earning out of it. I'm honestly not. Like, disclaimer, I don't earn a penny. I get a little PR box from Pro Impressions every month, which is absolutely amazing. I'm so thankful for them for sending me that out. And obviously I've got a discount code to share with you guys, but like, I don't get a penny. That is literally just for you, my followers, to use. I get new things when they come out, obviously, to try, but other than that, that is it. So please don't think that I'm just pushing a product that I don't love because I earn off it, because I don't. You guys know I will not tell you something unless it is absolutely 100%. So now that I've finished rambling on about the amazing tips, obviously you can see I've just built 2 nail beds in front of you. You've seen me do that a million times. This nail is just going to be a full colour. So the colour is Wild Thing from CJP. It is a core powder, so you can build with this. There's no need to cap. But I haven't got masses left of this. I haven't got a mass amount of this left. Wow, can't get my words out. So I've not built as thick as I normally would. I am going to put a little bit of clear over, just to try and save myself a little bit of product. So I'm just making sure that everywhere is covered and I've got the same opacity. I cannot bloody say that word for the life of me. I've got the same opaqueness the whole way through the nail. I don't want no sheer bits or anything when the light shines through, which you can get sometimes, so be wary of that. Generally those CJP products are absolutely phenomenal. You don't really get any issues with any of them, to be honest, but I know that the odd colours from the odd companies can be a bit of a nightmare, especially the darker ones with the pigmentation. So on the little nail, I'm going in with a loose glitter. This was one of my favourite glitters from when I distributed glitter. This was Dark Cherry. Absolutely adore this glitter. It is like a really deep flat red, like a metallic red, with a little bit of holographic red in there and like a fuchsia pink. It's absolutely beautiful. It's really nice as well, like around Christmas time it's like a bit of an alternate red, you know, so it's not just red. Obviously it's got that plummy fuchsia kind of tone in it. I love it, and to be fair, it's perfect for Valentine's coming up. It is absolutely stunning. As you can see, it complements that purple, that like sort of burgundy colour, that wild thing, perfectly. So it brings out the colour more, so it makes it appear less red, because it sort of picks out the pinks in it, if that makes sense, you know, when your eye looks at it. I'm just making sure that I've got everywhere covered again, don't want no sheer bits in this nail. Then we're going to file in those smile lines. So as always, brand new file, always for my smile lines. Just copy in whatever you're doing on one side on the other, keep your file nice and flat against that acrylic. So obviously you are pushing against the acrylic and not down onto that natural nail. There is something so satisfying about a freshly filed smile line. I don't think clients will get it, but nail techs will really understand, like when you see that smile line filed perfectly and both of your wings meet at the same point and you've got that dust line there. It's just, oh. Nail techs will understand what I'm talking about. It is just the best. So once I'm happy with that, I'm going to go on and apply some more of that gorgeous glitter. The cover pink that I used as well is Obsession CJP. I know somebody probably is going to ask. Or somebody's probably still going to ask. They're not going to watch the whole video, just going to watch the first minute or so and then tap out like a lot of people do, and they're going to be like, what's the colour pink? So yeah, it is Obsession by CJP. It is definitely my go-to colour for when I'm using darker colours. It complements them really, but to be fair, actually, I don't think there's a colour that Obsession doesn't go with. I'm just thinking then, because I use Obsession for when I'm doing neon work as well, because I feel like it makes them pop, and then obviously it looks beautiful against white. Yeah, I think CJP is just, Obsession's just a good all-rounder. So I'm just making sure that that glitter goes all the way up into that wing, and then I'm also using a bit of a wet brush just to clean up my smile line. So you'll notice that when I put glitter on, I swipe any away off my smile line and make sure it is nice and neat and there's no like loose bits of glitter sticking up. Because sometimes when you get that loose bit of glitter, it can make your smile line look off and not look flush. When it is, you've filed it to an inch of its life, it's just that pesky bit of glitter that just never wants to behave. So definitely keep an eye out for that. And then I'm just going ahead and using some more of the Wild Thing on this free edge area. So I was about to push that all the way up to the wings, and then I realised that I wasn't building with it. I was just doing a thin layer of it. So then obviously I had to try and pull it down, try and rectify what I'd done there. It is the perfect like plummy burgundy colour, and it has a really, really slight shimmer to it, but it is only very slight, and you can only see it under sort of, you know, a really bright light. Voice is going super croaky as well, because it is like, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock when I'm doing this voiceover. I have voiceovered it once before already today, but the kids were playing upstairs, and then when I listened to it back, you could literally hear them, everything, and I was like, oh no, I'm going to have to do that again. So this is the first chance I've got for a second take. So again, I'm just putting that product right on the side wall and then pushing it right up into that wing area. So it's better to put a little bit too much on and go over that nail bed than it is to not put enough on. So I'm just going to grab bead of clear and just build that up a little bit. Make sure I've got my height there for my strength. And then just walk that down the nail a little bit. So then we're going to file that in. And then we're going to do everyone's favourite part. It's the top coat. Like, that glitter looks absolutely stunning. I can't get over it. Do love that one. And this is where you'll see the true beauty of Obsession. It's not 100% opaque. It's probably like an 80% cover pink, so you still get that like healthy glow. And that colour is absolutely beautiful. I do love it. You can sort of see that really slight shimmer in it as well, but it is so hard to pick up on camera. And this one you'll get a better view of the glitter as well. Looks stunning with Obsession next to it. So then we're going to finish this one, pop it into the lamp to cure for 60 seconds as usual, and then finish with your favourite top coat. And then I will pop the finished set on the end for you to have a look at. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it if you made it to the end, and see you in the next one.